Welcome to Bespoke Diaries. Today's article is on the journey of self-awareness. Understanding the self is the most important part of all, by Srijanita Maurya, founder, CEO, TEDx speaker, the Animal Patronage, India. Belonging to a city that is not visible on the map, yet famous because it's near Varanasi, has always been a problem for me for not being recognized by work. I'm a teen changemaker who founded the Animal Patronage when she was a 10th grade student at Kids Kingdom Senior Secondary School, in Uttar Pradesh. Now, at 17, she is gearing up to write her 12th grade exams and carving out her own path as an entrepreneur, like Steve Jobs and Ratan Tata, her two big inspirations. She won the Global Kids Achievers Award 2022 and was named a Harvard Innovation Fellow that same year. In the summer of 2022, she gave her first TEDx in Chennai, IT. Her work has been recognized by President George W. Bush's Foundation Points of Light Inspirational Honor Roll 2022. It's been 8 years that she has been working for animals with her mother in her locality. The pandemic cut us off from the rest of the world and put us into our homes. It was during this time that she started her organization for animals, to spread awareness through social media. Her organization, the Animal Patronage, is a youth-led organization which works for animal welfare. She used the internet as her biggest tool and started looking up #animal welfare, which brought her down with the fact there are wonderful people out there making an impact but are hardly acknowledged, and young youths like her who want to join this field lack support, resources and mentors. Soon after, she started interviewing change makers in the SDG and environment field and published them, and that's when the Animal Patronage started, initially as a podcast and soon grew into a non-profit organization with 18+ collaborations with different organizations and one prominent with Crimson Youth Entrepreneurship Society by Harvard University. She never thought of being an entrepreneur though. Moreover, it is not her preferred career either. But donning the role of a social entrepreneur, she wants to help these speechless beings who can't stand up for their rights. Her journey as a social entrepreneur has been more than a half year. Through this time, she met more than thousands of people and learned about their journeys, also did many workshops and events, and went on to spread awareness about how to prevent animals from human cruelties and extinction. While she admittedly has no idea where she will be in 5 or 10 years from now, she does know what she wants to be doing for the rest of her life. It feels like a bold statement to be saying that at 17, but she truly feels that she means it. While she can't draw out a roadmap or detail the concrete milestones that she wants to reach, she knows what future she wants to work towards, one where every single youth, regardless of gender and socioeconomic status, can use social work to make a difference in society. It sounds like a faraway goal to many, maybe a dream even, but with the work her team and she does every day, she feels like that future gets closer every day to being a reality. She envisions a world in which it doesn't matter what background you come from or what you look like, and everyone is treated equally. She imagined people working together, sitting across from each other, and there is a diverse set of skills, a diverse set of backgrounds. People from all different socio-economic levels, people of different sexualities, and people of different ethnic backgrounds all come together to solve the problem that our society faces. She hopes that the work that we're doing for the Animal Patronage ensures that the next generations face less of a hurdle due to the environmental issues, regardless of the places they live, to be tied to. With that said, she knows we have no right to kill those speechless. They're the ones who came before us. Our past generation made many mistakes that damaged the environment, but we still have time to stop those mistakes and start preserving our planet for our upcoming generations. She has faced a fair amount of challenges in social entrepreneurship, specifically. The biggest challenge she faced was other people's opinions of doing these things at a young age. They often told her not to do this kind of thing but instead to focus more on academics. She has touched upon sexism a bit, in the sense that there are a lot of stereotypes about girls in social work, but also in India, there is the understanding that if you go into social work, you are not in an academic background. Social entrepreneurship still isn't a very popular field, it's not as normalized in the older Indian community. With ageism, on to another hand, she has to face it when she has to go into conferences or meeting rooms, and I'd be the youngest person there by 10 to 20 years. She faced it when people joked, "Oh, shouldn't you be in school right now?" She faced it when people turned down partnership proposals because they didn't want to work with youth groups. Very early on, as a 10th grader, she had to develop a thick skin and choose to, in a very Taylor Swift fashion, shake it off. She keeps going to events and creating opportunities to be heard by asking insightful questions during talks, and not be afraid to approach strangers to elevate a pitch. The Animal Patronage. She brushed off every rejection, and every successful connection she made led to opportunities. All of those struggles stung at first, but she thinks they made her, as cheesy as it sounds, a stronger person because she has been able to weather these rejections, especially since they are inevitable in the non-profit space or in any type of founder journey. Her interests? Oh, photography, drawing, painting, reading and writing, entrepreneurship. She has her own podcast. She can rattle a long list of hobbies without pause. Evidently, she likes to explore new things, from basketball to badminton. She have tried it all. Her desire for discovery is constant, even if she doesn't always excel at everything she does. It's all part of the journey of self-awareness. In her mind, understanding the self is the most important part of all. With that said, she knows that pursuing male-dominated fields could be a hard task, and you might not receive a lot of support from the school or from your immediate community. Know that communities like the Animal Patronage exist online and are here to help and support you in case you need resources or people to bond with. Communities are there, all you need to do is look them up and find them. Lastly, in her opinion, every species has an equal birthright on this planet. Just because they can't fight for their rights doesn't mean we cannot do that. She believes that we should try to be a constructor and not a destructor. Thank you for your time. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share. Do leave your thoughts in the comments section below. For similar type of article, please reach us at contact@thebespokediaries.com, or you can visit our website www.thebespokediaries.com.